Transposition. Transposition is a process of reformatting an eyeglass's prescription from the plus cylinder to the minus cylinder, ensuring the optical correction remain unchanged. So for example, a patient comes to you and say that this time he's not adapting to the minus cylinder because he or she have been using the positive cylinder for a long duration of time. So you can use this process of transposition by following these calculations. You can simply convert the power you have gotten of cylinder from plus to minus and minus to plus, and in this way the prescription will remain same, means that the optical correction will remain unchanged, only there will be minor change in prescription and the patient will feel adapted to it. So there are most easy three basic steps that are done in order to do the transposition. Add power of sphere and cylinder. Change the sign of cylinder and change the axis of cylinder by 90 degrees. So here's an example. As we know, this is the sphere, this is cylinder, and these are the axes. So this is the sphere power that we have gotten, this is cylindrical power, and this is the axis. So the first step what we are going to do is we are going to add the sphere and cylinder power and see what we will get. So what we will get is the positive 2. So the sphere is positive 2. Now the second step is change the sign of cylinder. So if cylinder is positive, we will change it into negative. As here the cylinder is negative, so we'll simply change into positive. So cylinder we change from minus to plus 1. Now the third step is change the axis by 90 degree. So this is the third step, and what we are going to do, we will see whether this power is greater than 90 degree, whether it's 90 or it's less than 90 degree. So if the axis is 90 or less than 90 degree, we will add 90 in it. But if it is greater than 90 degree, then we will subtract 90 from it. As in this case it is greater than 90 degree, so we will subtract 90 from it. So we're simply going to subtract 90 from it, and what we will get is 90 degree. So the new prescription will be, which will be positive 2 spherical power, positive 1 cylinder, and 90 degrees. Let's practice one or two more prescriptions. So we will follow those same three steps. First of all, we will add sphere and cylinder. Suppose there is a minus sign here and also the minus sign here. So what we will get is minus 7 diopter. So let's move on to the second step. This was the first step. Second step is we'll simply change the power of cylinder and we'll change it into positive. And the third step is, so as I told you that 102 is actually the greater than 90 degrees, so we will subtract 90 from the axis. So simply going to subtract 90, and what we will be left will be 12. So the prescription will, new prescription will look like this: minus 7, positive 1.50 of cylinder, and 12, which is axis. Let's do another example here. Yeah, let's simply follow the same step plus the sphere and cylinder, and what we will left with be, so the sphere will be 9. The second step is change the sign of cylinder, so it will be minus 0.03. And the third step is, okay, so this is less than 90 degree, so what we are supposed to do is we will add 90 in it. So it's 96, we will simply add 90 in it, and what we will get will be 159. So the new prescription will be 9 sphere. Cylindrical power will be -3 and 159 degree. This is new prescription, and that's all for this video.